Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mims and Mr. English channel. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Robert.
We're so happy to be here with you today. It's always a joy to share our English tips.
Yes, it really is. And before we start our wonderful chat, please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already.
Your support means the world to us. Thank you.
So, Rachel, today we have a super important topic.
Yes, it's all about training your mouth and your mind for English.
I love this topic. Many people ask us about it. They often say, Robert, I understand English, I can read it, I can listen to it, but I just can't speak.
Exactly. This is a very common problem. Many learners understand English very well. They know lots of words. They understand movies and songs. But when it's time to speak, it suddenly feels difficult. Why do you think that happens?
I think it's because they don't train their mouths. It's like reading a book about how to drive a car, but never actually sitting in the car. Your brain knows what to do, but your mouth doesn't have the practice.
Yes, it's like your brain knows the answer, but your mouth feels stuck, maybe shy or just slow. Our mouths are so used to speaking our first language that speaking English actually requires special training.
That's a great point. Our mouths are like muscles. Not exactly like arm muscles, but they still need training.
Exactly. Think about going to the gym. If you want strong arms, you don't just read about lifting weights, you actually lift them, and you don't go once and expect big muscles. It takes time and regular practice.
The same is true for your mouth muscles. You need to train them to make English sounds and to let words flow naturally. At first, it might feel stiff or strange, but with practice, it becomes easy.
So if someone knows many words but can't speak, it's not because they're not smart. It's simply because their mouth hasn't had enough practice.
Exactly. It's not about intelligence, it's about muscle memory. Your mouth has to remember how to form English sounds until it becomes natural.
That makes so much sense. So, Robert, what's a good way to start this mouth training? Any special techniques?
Absolutely. One of my favorite and most effective techniques is called shadowing.
Shadowing? That sounds interesting. What is it exactly?
It's like being the shadow of a speaker. You listen to someone speaking English, maybe in a podcast or a video, and you repeat exactly what they say, almost at the same time or right after them.
Oh, like an echo.
Yes, exactly. You try to copy their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm, almost like an actor imitating them. You don't just say the words, you feel them too.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun. So, if the speaker says, "Hello, how are you today?" I repeat, "Hello, how are you today?" right after them, trying to sound the same.
Exactly. And the important part is to not stop, even if you don't understand every single word. The goal is to get your mouth used to producing English sounds and patterns.
That's a brilliant idea. And it also improves both listening and speaking skills at the same time.
Right. You can start with very simple sentences. There are so many videos online for beginners. The key is to imitate.
After shadowing, another helpful thing is repeating simple phrases daily.
Oh, yes. Repeating short, simple phrases is like warm up exercises for your mouth. For example, I'm ready. I can do it. Let's go. Good morning, or thank you.
And say them with emotion. If you're happy, say, "I'm ready," with a big smile. If you're tired, say it in a lower voice. This connects language with emotion.
And the more you repeat these phrases, the more automatic they become, just like learning the lyrics of a new song.
Once simple phrases become easy, you can move on to longer ones, step by step.
Here's another important tip: speak out loud, even if you're alone.
Yes, your home can be your safe English zone. Talk to yourself in English. It might feel silly at first, but it's super effective.
Describe your day, what you're doing, what you want to do. For example, I'm making coffee, or I need to clean the house, or this is a book. It's red, it's on the table.
The key is to make noise in English. Don't worry about mistakes. This is your practice time.
Exactly. The more you speak aloud, the more natural it becomes. Your brain starts to link words with actions automatically.
Okay, we trained our mouths. Now let's talk about our minds. Robert, how can we start to think in English?
Good question. It can seem hard, but it's all about starting small. Begin with single words. When you see a glass of water, think water. When you're hungry, think I'm hungry.
So instead of thinking in your first language and then translating, you train your brain to think directly in English.
Exactly. Start with simple phrases like I need to go to the store or the weather is nice today. Over time, this boosts fluency because you skip the translation step.
And to make English a natural part of your life, you should surround yourself with it daily.
Yes. Watch short videos, listen to podcasts or songs, change your phone language to English, read short news articles, even look at memes in English.
Memes are a fun one. It doesn't feel like studying, but you're still learning.
The more English surrounds you, the faster your brain adapts.
And of course, consistency is key.
Exactly. You don't need to study for hours every day. Even 5 minutes daily is powerful. It's like going to the gym regularly. Small, regular efforts build habits, and habits build skills.
Yes, and sometimes 5 minutes turns into 15 because you start enjoying it. The important part is don't break the chain.
And finally, celebrate your voice.
Yes, your English voice is important. Don't wait to be perfect before speaking. Start now. Your accent and way of speaking are part of who you are.
The goal isn't to sound like a native speaker. The goal is clear communication. Be proud of your unique accent.
And when you speak more, you feel more confident. When you feel confident, you speak even more. It's a beautiful cycle.
Here's the most powerful point: your brain will follow your mouth.
That's so true. Many learners think they have to know everything perfectly before speaking. But actually, when you speak, your brain learns faster.
Exactly. Speaking is not just showing what you know, it teaches your brain to connect sounds, grammar, and meaning.
So don't wait. Speak, practice, and your brain will catch up quickly.
The more you speak, the more natural it becomes.
This has been such an amazing episode, Robert.
I agree, Rachel. It's all about practice and consistency. You can do it.
And remember, everyone, please subscribe to Ms. and Mr. English channel if you haven't yet, and share this video with friends who are learning English.
Tell us in the comments, what's one simple English phrase you'll start repeating daily?
We love reading your comments. Thank you so much for joining us today. See you next time on Miss and Mr. English channel. Bye-bye.